Ooh, that was a little bit fancy, wasn't it? A little bit new. I thought I should probably get a little bit more professional now. I've got a little bit more. I say that. Look how fucking blurry that was. Kai, get a grip. So here we are with another video. Super simple. We're just going to do some ombre all over. This is called Señorita from Glitterbels. I was struggling a little bit this morning whilst I was doing it because I was trying to like do my blend backwards but not letting the camera focus on my bloody fluffy arm, which it does keep doing, but hopefully it sorts itself. I think it sorts itself out. So we're going in with Señorita and we are doing that blend backwards. With any ombre, the most important thing is getting this blended back nice and thin, no lumps or lips, no nothing for it to climb over when we come and do the blend. And lovely and faded so you don't have any harsh lines. So Señorita, I was working it super wet like I always do with every coloured powder, but it wasn't as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. It's the first time I've used this one. It is one of Glitterbels' new colours. It is really lovely, but yeah, I had to just go in and put a little squidge more at the tip of them. So place this bead. Turn your brush backwards with the tip of the brush, short sharp pulls with the tip of the brush. Go as far as it will go. If you just pull and stop, then you'll end up with like, you'll drag the product and end up with a little lip. So just pull, nice and quick with the tip of the brush and then paint it down. If you're working like this, you're working with it like paint, you're not poking, patting, because that allows it to polymerize and you'll create height with that. You don't want to create any height with this. You want this to just be like paint. So paint, and then come back round, tidy it up and paint back down. If, like I found, the colour isn't quite there, just go in and put a little squidge more. Okay, so I'm going to be using Peacherbel Soft now. I love this. I use it when I'm using my pink and whites. It gives a very, very, very subtle blend. So I do it in 2 beads always. You could be a cocky bastard and come straight from the cuticle if you want, but that's not my game. I like to make sure that my blend is perfect before I go in and do anything else. So we'll talk you through it on the next one so you can kind of understand what I mean. So you know when you see an ombre and you have that harsh line that's underneath? So my thinking is I'm going to stick my first bead on that blend. You can't see it then. But remember, you've got to use short, sharp pulls with the tip of the brush, okay? Ready? So place it, get the back of it nice and flush with the tip of your brush, getting it all to the same point, and then pull. Tip of the brush all the way across the nail, making sure it is nice and blended. And then I'll come in with my cuticle bead. These will have to be capped as well because I'm working super duper thin. So we will cap this in clear. You could build your apex with your cover powder and then just cap your blend. But I'm working really thin, so I'm gonna do it all at the end, and we'll talk through that as well. Oh, right. So I am using as well. This is my flexi hand from Flexifinger. It is literally saving my bacon at the moment because no clients. We're all on lockdown. Who's going batshit crazy? Mind the pun. But who is gone nuts? You know, who's got cabin fever? Who's like eating everything? I don't know. You know, I'm finding it okay. Do you know, I'm actually loving spending so much more time with my family. You know, I realised that, you know, more about them. Talk to Chris. I've told him he pissed me off before and I thought, God, I can't even leave him. I can't even leave him at this point. I've got to just put up with him. Jokes. But yeah, I hope you're all coping with it nicely. But yeah, this is my flexi hand. It is saving my ass. These nails, you can just pull them out and pop another full cover tip in. So it's very easy, quick, and I can get on and show you more and more videos. This one is posable. Like I said in previous videos, it's something they're working on. But you can use my name. If you go onto their website, if you want to buy a silicone hand, you can use Kylie and you'll get a little discount from them as well. So at this point in time, it's quite handy to, you know, keep practicing, develop those skills, learn new skills, develop old skills, just keep pushing, because we're gonna come out of it at some point, and we don't want to get left behind. So keep practicing. If you don't have a silicone hand, you know, just get some nail tips out. I like to sometimes cover my fingernails in cuticle oil and then apply nails, because they'll just pop off, or nail guards, anything. Just keep getting your kit out and keep going. Oh, this one, I wasn't happy with the blend, so I'm just taking another little tiny bit of señorita and just blending that back into it. So there we go. It's probably not the best blend I've ever done in my life, but it's Sunday. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I'm going to let myself off, because probably deep down I know that it's not about this blend today. It's not, you're not actually going to really see it at all. Because what I'm going to be doing it in a bit is doing that gel marble over the top of the nail using blooming gel, so you get that kind of faded marble across the top of the nail. So that was more what it's going to be. That's my excuse anyway. So we're going to go in and we're going to cap it. Okay, I'm not going right at the cuticle because that's fine. I'm just building my apex where I want my apex, which is in the back third. So I'm leaving the product where I want it to be, tidying up my sidewalls and pulling down, leaving the product at the back. Lots of people like to wipe their brush, wipe their brush, wipe their brush, wipe their brush. You know, you get the picture, and then they look at their nail like, oh God, where's my apex? It's on your fucking paper towel, people. Okay, chill. Place it, tap the back of it, wipe down your sidewalls and make it nice and neat. Leave the product where you want it to be, stretch it forward at the front, and then just paint it down. Leave your apex where it needs to be. Avoid wiping it and wiping the towel, wiping it, wiping the towel, wiping it, wiping the towel, because you just put your apex onto your paper towel and then you have to go in with more product, and then it's just wasteful. So yeah, know where you need it. Use each part of the brush. The tip of it makes the back of that bead nice and flush. I'm just going to tidy up my sidewalls, stretch it away from the apex. That's where I want it. So then I'll leave it and I'll just paint forward, protecting my blend. Hope that wasn't patronising. Hope that was informative. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, you ready? I'm using blooming gel from Naio Nails. I'm going to cover the whole of these nails. Also, I have gone and filed these off camera. It's fucking hard on these silicone hands. Like, it is just flailing around whilst I'm trying to file it. So I took it off the stand and filed it off camera. So yeah, cover it with blooming gel. Do not cure it. Leave it there, because what's going to happen, we're going to place the marble gel upon it and it will just bloom. I don't know what the word is, but it kind of like, that's the sound of what it's going to do. It's just going to go, it's just going to, that's what it's going to do. Right, using my crystal palette, I'm just putting 3 bits of gel polish. We're going to marble them in, just swirling around. Oh, look, there's just my thumb. Well done, Kai. So we just mix them together. And then I'm just got an old gel brush. We're just scooping it up onto that brush, placing it, and then just kind of bouncing it down the nail so it comes off the brush, and then it will give that look. It's quite satisfying. Ah, look at that. Isn't it lush? Anywho, look at my ugly nails, people. In my last video, I mentioned about lambing. Guess what? That day we had our first lamb born. Oh God, it makes me ovaries tingle. Honestly, they're the most cutest things when they're born. 6 we've got now. We've got 6 of them. So in a minute, we're gonna go load them up and go take them to their nice little field off into what is it? Not the labour ward. Where do you go after you've had the baby? I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, that's where they're going. They're going out into a nice field with their mums. If anyone's seen over on my Instagram, anyone see the goats the other day? Oh, stupid goats. Yeah, anyone who doesn't follow me on Instagram, go and look on there. I will try and cheer you up during this shitty situation. I have 2 pygmy goats called Carol and Beyonce, and they're absolute bastards. Carol is dead behind the eyes, and Beyonce, she's just fierce. She's just a sassy bastard. But having a current situation where they just like to escape. So yeah, if you fancy a laugh, go and find me on Instagram. It's just Kylie Nail Artist Educator. The link will be down below. As of all of these products, that will be linked as well. That was just gold foil from Glitterarty. I've just gone in, before curing, which I'm doing now, I went and just stuck it into that sticky layer. Cured it, and now I'm going to go in with top coat. Nice and easy. Like, I didn't really need to do the ombre. You could just do it on a nice nude set of nails. You could do this just with a gel polish lady. You could do it with acrylic. You could do anything. But I do really like this gel technique. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe. I'm going to be here, I'm hoping, 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. Depends how much time I want to spend with my children and the rest of the family. So, yeah, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. And I will see you all again soon. Stay safe, guys. Love you all. Bye-bye.